What's going on? TJ Fitness Daily News Reviews, and together with me today, Knock the Carb Out by Rich Piana 5% Nutrition Keto Low Carb Bar. Listen, people. I'm going to take you through the label. I'm going to explain what they try to achieve with this product and why you should care if you care about low carb and keto. Then we're going to try this together. We have two flavors here, the only two flavors out right now. And then we're going to give the final verdict. Let's get right into it. Okay guys, so the Rich Piana 5% Nutrition tradition continues. Even though Rich is gone, they still carry on with the brand, obviously, and they're still releasing products. I just reviewed the 5% Kill It Reloaded right up there, which has Rich Piana's face and body all over the place. And this one, Knock the Carb Out, is really trying to continue this knock the F out and pumped as F and all that good stuff. So there's a lot of Rich Piana-ness, if you will, continuing with this brand, which, I mean, I would do the same. Rich Piana was just such a big figure. And, you know, controversy aside, I think it's hard to argue that he said whatever he wanted to say, and you have to appreciate that. Anyway, Knock the Carb Out is their second bar. The first bar was the Real Food Bar, which we reviewed here on the channel. Honestly, like that one, I didn't like that much. Like if I compare it, let's say, to the Redcon 1 MRE, which is also like a real food bar, the MRE bar kills it any day. But this one is a different twist. It's a keto bar. The idea is very low carb content, and the fact that it will not take you out of ketosis. So what you're supposed to expect from this bar, just like you would expect almost with any keto meal, is to have a bunch of fat as a source and then protein and very little net carbs. So the way that these bar companies are approaching the no carb situation is really with fiber, because really you can't build a bar that doesn't have any carbohydrates whatsoever. Nothing will hold this thing together. So what these guys did, just like Quest Bar, if you remember, did it with a lot, still do it with a lot of dietary fiber. This thing also 19 grams of carbohydrates in the double chocolate ones, but only 5 grams net carbs, and out of them 4 grams sugar. So you have dietary fiber 14 grams. Now this is tapioca based in both of these bars. So, I mean, it's an interesting choice. The idea, again, is you're going to get 21 grams of fats, okay? So that's a lot of fats. That's keto to you. 20 grams of protein and only 5 grams of net carbs and a lot of dietary fiber. Anyway, as far as the sources of the protein, this is interesting. It's not a whey protein bar, which is very different than... So it's a real food bar also, basically. So you have egg whites as the first source of protein here. And then you have fats from all sorts of stuff. And I think egg whites is also the source on the second one. Actually, egg whites is also the source on the second one. And when you look at the actual ingredients, so the dark chocolate one, actually the first ingredient is egg white. The first ingredient on the peanut butter one is actually peanuts. So there's a lot of peanuts here. As far as calories, you're going to get 290 calories. 21 grams of fat, about 20 grams of protein, and about 19 grams of carbohydrates, 14 grams of fiber. The challenge with low carb bars is that usually they're not tasting too good. Definitely 5% Nutrition went here and tried to do both things together, a real food bar and a bar that's very low in carbohydrates. So it's an interesting approach. So let's try them out. Okay, so this is the texture of this thing. I have to say, I mean, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Yeah, you can see it. You see the oil? Oh, wow, this is greasy. This is, this is the peanut butter one. Wow. Talk about fat, man. You can feel the fat right out of the gate. Interesting. Okay. It does feel hard from the outside, but the inside, when you open it up, it's actually quite soft. Look at that. Okay, so you have the chocolate chips and you have like peanuts in here. Let's try this one out. Listen guys, this is good. The peanut butter one, super oily, super oily, but really good. For what it actually provides as far as the profile that you're looking into, real food bar with very little amount of carbs, or let's say real carbs, this one is really good. It's super oily, but it's good. Okay, let's try the second one, the double dark chocolate. I mean, my fingers are so oily right now. Let's see if this is as oily. Okay, so this is way less oily. Okay, you see, it looks like It looks like just like a regular bar. Okay, so this feels harder than the peanut butter one. And it breaks harder also, I have to say. Okay, so you see chocolate inside. Like the main ingredient here, there's a lot of chocolate. It's actually the third ingredient on the label. Okay, guys. The chocolate is okay. I really prefer the peanut butter one. The peanut butter one is just very good. It's obviously also, like I said, very oily. You see the reflection. But anyway, the chocolate is not bad. It's just not, I mean, the texture is like, it's not like soft texture. It's like you're biting into it, but it's also not hard. I don't know how to explain it. But it's not bad. It's just not very good. Like 290 calories. For me personally, like on a diet, I probably wouldn't. The peanut butter one, I would probably be willing to sacrifice the 290 if you like peanut butter. The chocolate is okay. I had way better chocolate bars. But for sure, for keto dieters, with the options out there, or for people who want a protein bar that's not whey protein based, because there's only egg whites here, if you're lactose sensitive, then this could be a good alternative. They're only sold right now. You can only find them on the Rich Piana 5% Nutrition website. I'm sure that they're going to be available very soon on other sites. And at that point, I'm going to link to that product page on our site in the description below, so you can compare prices and find hot deals from all over the web once they are available, because this is what we do here. Listen, people, if this video was helpful in your keto bar decision making process, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is what we do here. We pick up really shiny new objects. We try them, we make sure that you know what you're getting if you're gonna buy them, and we tell you about it. And if you want to save money on anything fitness, you know where to go.